patiently waiting, tying my stomach in knots. I've been lost in the moment, going to war with my thoughts. And if you're feeling the pressure's all that I got. So if you think that you're ready, I'm here to tell you you're not. The time is right now, yeah, you're in over your head. I'm calling lights out until it's over and dead. I'll be damned if I ever let you give me again. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most anticipated event of the season. Welcome to Season 1 finale of VPW. Welcome to Global Takeover. We are live from Los Angeles, California, and we have an event filled with blockbuster action for you here tonight, folks. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
VPW Global Takeover is sponsored by...
Welcome to Call All Stars.
All my wolves begin to howl. Wake me up, the time is now. Can you hear the drum hit? There's a revolution coming. Wide awake, the fever burns. Sweat it out, wait my turn. Can you hear the drum hit? There's a revolution coming. I've been waiting all my life to live when I've only been dreaming. Get love when I've only been stealing. Can't let time keep passing me by. Run down what I've always been chasing. Block out every fear I've been facing.
Hey, where the fuck are the light tubes?
All my wolves begin to howl. Wake me up, the time is now. Can you hear the drum hit? There's a revolution coming. Fire things that turn me on. Drag my dark into the dawn. Can you hear the drum hit? There's a revolution coming.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Global Takeover. Call All Stars 12 will be live later on this year in August. You don't want to miss it, but nonetheless, we have an event filled with blockbuster action, and to kick us off on the main show, it'll be Angelina Gomez taking on the fearless one, Nicole Casey.
You know, I cannot wait for a lot of these matches here tonight, but this is probably one of the most anticipated matches of them all.
It truly is. Nicole Casey was trained by her boyfriend mere hours before this event began, and she's ready for tonight. She is a veteran in VPW, as she's been here since the start of VPW, since its launch in June of 2019. Angelina, however, we don't know much about her, as she has only been in a match, I believe, and her only match was at Summer Bash, and she took on Danielle Elijah but lost.
But yeah, you talk about that experience of Nicole, but what about the training she got from her boyfriend, Eddie Walker? The speed and strength and everything about Eddie. Eddie's a former champion right here in VPW. He knows what it's like to be a main eventer. Could he have pushed Nicole to that extra limit that she needs to go to here tonight to show everyone here in VPW why she belongs?
She very well could. Angelina, not very experienced compared to Nicole Casey. Nicole Casey is so ready for this matchup, in fact, that she asked the ring announcer to not introduce her, as after this matchup, everyone will know her name. That is very confident of her to have that type of mindset going into this matchup.
Well, I mean, I don't blame her. It's Nicole Casey. Her boyfriend's Eddie Walker. How much more do you need to know? And here we go, starting off this action. And this is what we're talking about. The strength and power of Nicole.
Nicole Casey taking after her boyfriend, Eddie Walker, it seems, with this grappling style starting off this matchup between Angelina and Angelina with a big knee to the face.
And Nicole with one right back at her. And these two going back and forth, it seems. But once again, Nicole gotta get the momentum going in her favor. Because if I know Eddie, like I think I know him, he's trained her to do quick-paced action. And with a vicious DDT.
Not to take away the action here, but let's elaborate more on Nicole Casey. Nicole Casey is a phenomenal athlete. She was recently surrounded in controversy a couple months ago as she injured Ashley Gomez, the sister of Angelina, by catching her with a super kick off the top turnbuckle, then hitting her with a backwards tight backpack stunner, which caused her to have concussion and internal bleeding. She was out of action up until 2 weeks up until her retirement. And one has to wonder if that fire that Angelina is showing here tonight has to be to the fact that this woman right here did injure her very own sister a couple months ago.
Not just injured, you gotta think about it. She basically retired Ashley. Pretty much, because Ashley, after that, said she could not compete. She got in the ring once and said she could not compete ever again. That she was retiring, that she was done, and all with another vicious knee by Nicole. Nicole stopping the back of that leg. Nicole now dragging her in the corner. Throws Angelina down with a big high heel to the back of the head.
Like we were saying though, I personally do believe that that concussion and internal bleeding is what caused Ashley Gomez to retire amidst before Global Takeover. And Angelina wants some vengeance against Nicole Casey, it seems. I believe that's where her burning passion and fire comes from, as I stated earlier. But you may never know. She may just be fired up from the fact that this is her one chance here tonight to spotlight herself and get featured in the big show of the year before Season 2 starts.
Oh, you know it's gotta be that her sister... I mean, yeah, it's because of the big stage, but think about it. That was her sister. Someone she looked up to. Now, she's facing the one that basically retired her. So you know that burning passion of I got to get vengeance for my sister is in this match. But Nicole is going to use that to her advantage as she uses her quick striking ability right here in the corner. The stomps to the gut of Angelina. She's going to use that strategy of her anger to her advantage.
Angelina's fire and anger is going to push her to keep pushing herself more and more to achieve the victory here tonight as she kicks out of two. She kicked out of two of that phenomenal move, well, that ruthless move, I should say, not phenomenal, as that was just plain up aggressive what Nicole Casey did. And a Hurricanrana by Angelina now.
Could you think Nicole could be going into the same mindset that, yes, she's faced one Gomez sister, that she might have to do the same thing here tonight at Global Takeover just to put this one away?
It'd be such a bummer. And now Angelina with double knee stomps to the gut there to Nicole Casey. Looking to do something here, but Nicole Casey gets out of it. See, Nicole Casey is one step ahead of Angelina Gomez, it seems.
Well, you gotta think that's gotta be in due to Eddie Walker training her, saying, because I know Eddie's training style. It's always one step ahead of your opponent, because if you're not one step ahead, you're one step behind. And hearing that battle cry from Nicole proves it all right there. And with a jawbreaker right on the knee.
Roll up now. Could this do it? Sneaky little roll up by Angelina Gomez and a kick out at 2 by Nicole Casey.
This match back and forth. Nicole looking to come back with a series of strikes. Angelina in the corner now. I don't think she realizes where she's at, and that's not a place you want to be with Nicole. Nicole looking to dial it up. Nicole going to the top, missing. Angelina with that leg drop straight across the chest. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Nicole kicking out. And Angelina getting in the ref's face a little.
A huge kick out at 2 by Nicole Casey.
These two women had a side co-breaker by Angelina. Angelina trying to pull out all the stops. Working on the arm now. What do you have to do to take out a woman like Nicole?
Submission move now by Angelina Gomez, looking to tap out Nicole Casey, but she gets out of it.
And with that backbreaker, a vicious one at that. Straight across the knee and just wrenching on the back. Stopping, turning her over, and once again using those double knee strikes. Kind of lost her balance
Could
there.
this do it for Nicole Casey? Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Nicole Casey.
Indeed, now Angelina. Nicole's getting up slowly. I don't think Nicole's realizing it, but reverses. Nicole tosses her out of the ring.
Now
This match
Nicole
is going to
Casey
the outside.
with their big battle cry, heading to the top rope once again. Nicole Casey looking to fly, and she crashes and she burns.
Well, you gotta think that battle cry's gotta definitely help her. But how far will it really get her in a match like this? That means everything to either one of these women.
This match could make or break your career, as it's on the biggest stage of VPW history, the first ever global takeover. You got to make the most of it here tonight, as this is your one chance to showcase your skill as Nicole Casey. What's she looking to do here? And oh my God!
Oh, that butterfly tombstone, and now tossed in the ring. Sizing up Angelina. Picks her up and with that snap suplex into the pin. Angelina's foot was on the rope.
Nicole Casey not done here though. Dragging her, picking her up with a big swinging neck breaker, dropping her right in the back of her head.
Targeting that head. That is what Nicole loves to do best. And oh, Angelina looking to come back in this match. Went for a knee. Reverse. Straight into that knee pad of Nicole. Right on the knee. Angelina. A little bit of possum. Dragging her to the ropes now. Trying to use the ropes as leverage.
Angelina being very smart. Acting like a possum. But striking very quickly against Nicole Casey. It didn't phase her though. And a big forearm into the corner.
And working on the arm, Nicole is now, and now a reverse jawbreaker. These two going back and forth, and another backbreaker. Just wrenching on that back again. How smart is it that Angelina's targeting the back area, and Nicole, of course, targeting all body parts of Angelina,
And wait a
that's-
minute, the
that's
move that
her.
injured Ashley Gomez. Hold on, wait a second. Could
Wait a
Angelina
minute.
be out?
No, she's getting back up. And with those kicks from earlier. Go for the
Vintage
pin.
Nicole Casey. Now a cover. 1, 2. And Angelina Gomez showing her fighting spirit, kicking out to it. Nicole Casey can't believe it.
Nicole Casey trying to figure out what she's got to do. Locking in. Trying to just wear down her opponent. Trying to wear down Angelina. What do you have to do to put either one of these women away?
Well, working on that chin is a starter. Taking out the... Looking to make her a little bit groggy as lets her go. And Nicole Casey now seizing her up again for these vintage kicks. Vintage Nicole Casey once again. Could this do it for Angelina Gomez? Cover.
It's gotta be it. It's gotta be
1,
it.
2. And Nicole Casey picks up the victory here tonight. What a great opener to Global Takeover, might I add.
What a match that was indeed. And here this woman is. She has no need to be disappointed in herself. Angelina did her best. And Nicole.
And Nicole Casey giving her hand. They both shake hands. Great sign of respect.